Good evening from Bobblehead Homestead. I'm Jeff. Today is Sunday. It's about 7 p.m. and it was just raining. It's still kind of sprinkling a little bit. It rained this morning really good until like about 9 o'clock, and then it got sunny and hot. But I've been doing not a lot of stuff outside today, and the stuff I didn't film. But what I'm doing right now is that fence behind me where I got sunflowers growing. I'm gonna plant some of these Tithonia Sundance. I believe these are also called the Mexican sunflower. No clue about these till 75 to 80 days to bloom, so I got plenty of time. They grow about 3 feet tall. That'll work. Bright scarlet orange daisy-like flowers 3 inches across, produced well above foliage. Attracts birds and butterflies. So yeah, might as well give it a shot. I've already put the holes in the cardboard down the patch there, and so now I'm going to fill it with garden soil and then plant the seeds, and I'll show you that. Oh, one thing I was doing inside, I'll show you that later also. Okay, see you soon. And that project has been completed. I got 24 spots in here for the Tithonia, if that's how you pronounce it. And I went through the entire seed packet, so there were only about 50 seeds in there, and I kind of had to rip it apart to get to the very last 2 seeds, but that's all right. And yeah, I just did another little row out there. Should give them plenty of space. They'll get good afternoon sun. The sunflowers are to the right along the fence, on both sides of the fence. But yeah, so 24 more spots planted for potential money makers. And then what I'm going to do in this row is I need to weed eat it again and get it down as close to the ground as I can. And then I'm going to put hay on there just to keep the weed pressure down. I'll probably do it on the other side up to the irises. I'll run a weed whacker down here and then put some hay down. And I think it looks a little better. I'll probably do that around that keyhole garden up there also. Yeah. Alright. 2 good rains today. I hope everything is perking up. And sunflowers are, boy, that one of them has 5 sunflower heads growing on the top of it. That's just cool. But yeah, they got hit with wind and rain, so they are droopy, and that's one thing I'm gonna have to do tomorrow is prop some more of those up. Still plenty of zinnias coming right along. All right, now let's go inside. Looky there, that's an incubator. It's plugged in with an egg turner in it also. So yeah, I've been playing around with this today, reading the instructions, going online, see if I can find stuff. And one thing it says is you need to keep it in a room with a constant temperature. Oh, so the only room with a constant temperature is my bedroom, kitchen, living room, office space. So I don't have a lot of room in there, needless to say. So I'm just gonna, I set it up, it's running, and I'll keep my eye on it for, tonight and tomorrow. See how it does. The temperature, it probably fluctuates between, I don't know, 70 and 90 in here. So I'm sure that is not good for it, but it's, it's worth a shot. Yeah, it's worth a shot. So someday soon, I might have some eggs going in that incubator, and I've already got them saved up. There are 26 potential eggs from the past 8 days. 9 days. 9 days. 10 days. Yeah, so once again, I'm just, yeah, I got to do what I can with what I've got, and so, yeah. Those might be going into the incubator soon. That would be fun. Alright, that's going to be it from Bobblehead Homestead for this Sunday. The camera's inside because it's still sprinkling a little bit and I don't want to get it wet. But, let's see. I want to say a bunch of thank yous. Thank you to my sister especially. She has, I think those Tithonia seeds, she brought me down a box just full of every kind of seed. And so I saw those in there and I'm like, oh, this is interesting. And they make cut flowers. And so yeah, I got those Tithonia seeds from her. And I just used her little kneel down thing because it's, well, it's wet out here. And I use the cardboard, it's fine with me typically, but not when it's wet. That's the reason I use the cardboard for the most part, is keep my knees from being sopping wet. But yeah, thank you to my sister. She's just going to town on the garage sale items, and I will do video of that, of all that stuff. And you know, some of it's been sitting outside, it's been just neglected, and I don't know what all. But so yeah, I'll get a video of all the little interesting trinkets and bottles and what have you that we're going to try to sell at a garage sale. Don't know when that garage sale is gonna. There's still stuff around here that I probably need to dig out that can be sold at a garage sale, and so no time very quick on that, but it will be relatively quick. And I want to thank you everybody for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you for the comments. I've been horrible about keeping up with comments. It's just I don't have the time or the energy. That's part of it. Is, you know, I'm well, when I'm lying in bed, I'm watching YouTube videos. I still keep up with most of the channels that I used to keep up with. But I've got the laptop off to the side, and I just can't type like that. So that's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. But thank you to just everybody. You know, I think about it all the time as I'm out there doing stuff. Is, oh yeah, these seeds came from my sister. This Sawzall came from out in the country. This you know, these seeds came from, everybody sent me seeds. So I got tons of seeds, and I've got more places to plant them. And so yeah, thank you for all of your support. I'm still shopping for the air conditioner. I want to get myself a good deal on that. One thing I'm looking for is at least 8,000 BTUs, which is rated up to like 350 square feet. Because I'm thinking for the future, that would be more than enough that I would need for my room. But I'm thinking in the future, if I get to the point where I can, you know, one of my dreams is to get one of those pre-built shed things and convert that into a cabin. And the size I'm looking at is 12 feet by 24 feet. And so that's right, just under 300 square feet. So as I'm looking for this air conditioner, I'm looking for something that could handle you know, handle that cabin. So it would, I don't have to worry about air conditioning again if I'm, if or when I'm able to build my little cabin. Same thing if I got, you know, like a larger travel trailer, fifth wheel type thing. Those are, you know, those are larger than my room. So it would, depending on the windows. But anyway, so that's what I'm looking for is a decent sized air conditioner that can handle at least 350 square feet, if not more. And this is probably the worst time of the year to buy an air conditioner. They'll probably go on sale in the fall when the temperature drops, but that's alright. And then, let's see. Oh, I might have a line on, well, I won't talk about that until I talk about that. Oh, another thing I haven't mentioned. I don't know if I should mention. Okay, I will. My cool neighbor with the cows and the tractor and the grapple and all the help and wonderful generosity. He has a broody hen. And so he came over and got, I think, like 8 eggs from me. I don't know if he could if he fit them all under her or not. But so yeah, she's been sitting on about 8 of my eggs for, I don't know, 3 or 4 days now. So that's cool. And she's also sitting on eggs of theirs. So when they hatch, we won't know which is which. And that's cool. You know, that's when they start laying eggs, well, when the female start laying eggs, we'll know which ones are mine. But so yeah, that's cool. I might have some of those on the way. And you know, just he was down to, well, I don't want to say, but his flock was diminished, and so rebuilding his flock, and whether or not, yeah, well, I'll talk about that in the future as it happens, or if it happens. You know, you never know with a broody hen. They could, you know, snap out of it and just not do anything. So that's why I am running that incubator. Boy, I'd like to have, you know, if you're going to do chicks, it's best to do them all at once. But over there, they'll have a mother hen, and that would be my preference. But none of these ladies are going broody on me. Oh man, I lost my opportunity. All 4 of my original, well, except number 4, and that, yeah. But 1, 2, and 3, they all went broody for me more than once. And so, yeah, I'm gonna definitely miss having those broody hens around. Okay, that's it. Everybody take care. Thank you. And don't know when my next video will be. I'm going to be taking days off here and there, so probably not a video every day going forward, but I'll do what I can. Take her easy, everybody.